Hey everyone, today I have a Waxincredibles haul for you. I've done multiple hauls with this vendor. I still honestly don't see a lot of more popular wax lovers, people who I watch hauling Waxincredibles. And the thing is, when she first started out, she had a website, everything, was good, whatever. She kind of went away for a little bit, and then she was also making it so you could purchase things from her via Facebook, which I know is not the ideal situation for most people to be purchasing from a vendor via Facebook, at least not for me. But because I had tried her wax already from her website, I didn't mind doing that. Anyhow, she disappeared for a little bit, was going to switch to oils. Then she decided to bring the wax back, and that is what she has done. I do think she's adding like perfume oils and things like that, but her website is up and running with minimal inventory. I know before she had tons and tons of scents on her website. There's not as much on there now, but I did place an order. My sister and I placed an order. Some of this is hers, but her wax is just so good, you guys. Like, I just can't, I don't know. I know I've talked about it so many times in other videos, but it's just really good. The throw is so good. It's soft, so it's easy to cut, but that does also mean sometimes that the bags get a little gross, but the wax is just really good. There are things that I feel like some of these bags have cure dates from 2018, which probably for some people would be an issue, I would imagine, for ready to ship items. But for me, it's not, because I know her wax throws well, but in the interest of being completely transparent and honest, I just want to let you guys know that, and you will see that on the labels. Some of the labels, like on the scent shots, peel off, so that can be annoying. The other thing is, this is one of the very first orders. I feel like before she used to have like free shipping over $40 or something like that. This is one of the first orders where I had to pay shipping, and the shipping was really high in my opinion. So if you look, I got this. I'm just moving this so you guys can see everything. So I got all of this. There is 6 scent shots there, and then this. So I did get all of this, but it came in a flat rate envelope, so not a box or anything, and it was $16.80 to ship. So for me, that was like, whoa. I mean, I went ahead and placed the order just because I'd really been wanting the wax, and part of me, before, I would always purchase her stuff when it was on sale, because she would always do such good sales. She would do like 50% off, and then the free shipping over 40, so it was a steal. And I'm like, well, I really love her wax, and I don't want her to like go out of business again, or choose to stop with the wax because it's not economical for her to sell it so cheaply. So I was like, I'll go ahead and pay this shipping and place this order. But again, I just want to make you guys aware. I don't know if that's something she will go back to, but I do think that her shipping rates are a little bit high for the amount that you get and what it comes in. So with all that being said, the wax is still good. That will never change. I was so excited to get this because, again, I just love it, and it throws so well in my house. So I did not take anything out of the bags. I'll let you guys know that up front. It might be noisy. I'm sorry. I just didn't feel like doing all that. And plus, again, her wax is soft, so it can get a little bit messy. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what I got. So I'm going to just start with the bags. Again, some of these are my sister's. But at this moment, I don't really know what, so I'm just going to show you guys everything. This first one here is Spring Carnival, and this is a cupcake, and a lot of these cupcakes, not this one, but quite a few of them, the tops came off. But this scent description is peach nectar, sweet Meyer lemon, and cotton candy, and you can see this one says ready to melt. Ooh, I have something in my mouth. And this smells so good. Her peach is unlike any peach I've ever smelled before. So I typically don't like peach that much in wax, because for me it tends to come off kind of like a pissy smell. But this smells so good, and mixed with the lemon and the cotton candy, It's really sweet, and you get every single note in this. And the peach, I don't know if it's because it's peach nectar, but it just smells sweeter. And it also kind of reminds me a little bit of Fruit Loops, but that is Spring Carnival. Smells really good. I have Loopy Batter Blast, which I've had before. This is again in one of these cupcakes. This is a rich, sweet vanilla sugar cookie with marshmallow, hints of caramel, buttercream, white cake, sweet orange, tangy cherry, and sandalwood. This is another one that says ready to melt. And this one is so good, you guys. I just love this one. Again, I've had this before. You definitely smell like it smells like a Fruit Loop scent, to be honest. But there is something so creamy about this. It's so good. I absolutely love this one. Would get this one in bigger quantities if I could. Next up here, I have no beans about it. And there are some duplicates in here, but I don't know where they're at. So this is Tonka Bean, Blue Sugar, Pink Orchid, and Amber. Another cupcake. This is one of the ones where it kind of came off. And another just amazing blend. So her blue sugar is strong. You can smell it, but you also get that Tonka bean. You get the amber. This is a beautiful like bedtime melt. And it smells like it's not cologne-y. To me, it's more fresh than cologne-y, but it has like that little bit of floral note, and then there's just a little bit of warmth there, and it is so nice. So I love that one. Yeah, there's a duplicate of that one. Next up, I have Ice Cream Shop. This is another one that I've had before. This is a sweet blend of ice cream, cake cones, chocolate, caramel, and sweetness. And you can see there, so this wax is almost 2 years old. And I don't know what the prices were on all of these, but they all ran between like, I feel like $1.50 and $3 or something like that. But I know for some people, in all honesty, for me a little bit, it's like, whoa, that's verging on like getting really old. I don't know if I'd be like selling that, or if I was selling it, maybe selling it for a discount. But because I have so much experience melting her wax, I don't mind it because I know it's going to throw and it's going to be good. And this is so strong. It smells so good. So Ice Cream Shop to me is that exact smell you smell when you walk into a Baskin Robbins. It smells like ice cream. It smells creamy, vanilla-y, almost a little bit of a buttery undertone. It's so good. So this is super strong and ready to go. So yeah, that's another one. This is the same scent, but in a donut. This one here is Cupcake at Tiffany's. We all know this blend, but here it is. Buttery notes, hints of toffee, chocolate, buttercream, and vanilla cake. Just a really yummy bakery scent. Again, you can see that's one of those cupcakes. Yeah, smells so good. Her wax is just so strong and rich, man. It's the only way to describe it. Smells absolutely delicious. I love these ones. Pretty much all of these either have a cure date or they're ready to melt. So I'm happy about that because I can just go ahead and melt them. There's another Loopy Batter Blast and a cupcake. Then we have Carnival cupcakes, and I think this one is called like her Queen Bee bar. I also love that she does not try to shove this wax into bags that like just barely fasten when you close it. I love that she put this in a big bag. That is really frustrating sometimes with vendors when you're taking, because obviously for the most part we're not taking our wax out and melting all of it at the same time. So it's just nice to be able to know that you can cut it up and then you have somewhere to store it where it's gonna fit back in. Anyhow, Carnival cupcakes is sugary cotton candy, vanilla bean Noel, and then it looks like that's just mixed with Cupcake at Tiffany's. So just added vanilla bean Noel and cotton candy to this, and it's so nice. So there's what it looks like there. I just thought I'd take that one out. Yeah, it's good. It's sweet, bakery, This one's really sweet to me. But yeah, that one smells amazing as well. Next up, we have Wildberry Mousse Cupcakes. This is Wildberry Mousse, Sugar Cookie Dough, and Cupcake at Tiffany's. It's another one where the top kind of came off, and this is ready to melt. It looks like that some of her older labels are the ones with the cure dates that are kind of old, and then it looks like to me she's moving more towards these kind of labels where it just says ready to melt. But I still love that it has like the website and has the name and the scent description. This smells so good. I haven't had a Wildberry Mousse scent in a really long time, and I'm pretty sure this is my sister's, but wow, it made me remember how much I miss that scent. That smells so good. So it's a good bakery note just with that touch of berry. Really nice. Next up, here's a little 4-pack. This is in Tiffany's Zucchini Jam, and this is again Cupcake at Tiffany's with some crushed almond, some cake batter, some cinnamon looks like. And I've already smelled this one. These are very soft, so I'm not going to try to show them to you, but yeah. It smells amazing. To me, the there's kind of like and maybe it's the almond, but I'm getting like a little bit of a cherry note. No, it's the blackberry jam. There's blackberry jam and butter cookies in here. I didn't even notice that. That's what it is. Yeah. That smells really good. It's very strong on the blackberry. I'm hoping maybe a little bit of that almond and like the butter cookie comes out later on, but that smells really good as well. Next up, we have fluffy towels in this cute little flower. Again, you can see the cure date there. The scent of clean towels, warm, fluffy, and straight from the dryer. I've had this scent before. I love her fluffy towel scent. It's just fresh. It's clean. Really pretty. Yeah. This is one of those ones that I like to mud in my room versus a bathroom because it just has a soft, pretty kind of almost like floral note to it, but I love her fluffy towels. Smells so good. That's that one. Then we have Tiffany's Upside Down Cake. So I ordered quite a few of these, or I thought I did. I think what happened is I tried to order like 5 of them, and then it told me the inventory would only let me order 2. So I did pick up 2 of these. This is Pineapple Upside Down Cake and Cupcake at Tiffany's. The reason I picked this up is because there was no Pineapple Upside Down Cake available on its own, or I definitely would have got that. You guys know, if you've watched any of my hauls from Waxincredibles or any of my meltdowns where I've talked about it, I love her Pineapple Upside Down Cake. It is so delicious. But this one is delicious as well, so I don't mind picking this one up either. Yeah. Ugh. So again, on cold, it's always really strong on the cherry. Like I smell it so strong on cold. But then when I melt this, it all just blends together into heaven. I love her Pineapple Upside Down Cake. Mixed with the Cupcake at Tiffany's, which I also love. It is incredible. This is such an amazing scent. And as long as she keeps making it and selling it, I'm going to keep on buying it. Next up, we have Absolutely Fabulous Cake. This is rich, moist, I'm assuming that's supposed to be cake, with hints of silky white chocolate, sweet cream, toasted coconut, and sweet vanilla, and buttercream. Another cupcake here. I know last time she was open, she did a lot of scent shots, and I don't know if she just wanted to do a different mold, but most everything was in cupcake form. This is amazing. And I've had this before, but I feel like it smells a little bit more stronger on the coconut, and I actually get a little bit more of like the chocolate in it this time around. It smells so good. It's like a coconut cake scent. But the coconut doesn't smell like body care, and it smells like authentic like shredded coconut. It smells so good. This one is Tiffany is the Bomb, and this is Cupcake at Tiffany's amped up with some more buttercream. So buttercream bomb. So Pretty much, yeah. It smells the same. It's just a little bit sweeter because of that extra buttercream in there. And then this is one I got as a sample, and I don't remember. Honestly, I didn't even look up what the scent description is on this. But this is Pretty Petals, and there's 2 hearts in there. And, ooh, to me, it just smells like a pretty perfumey floral scent. That's a nice bedroom scent. I like it, but I don't love it. I'll probably just give this to my sister with her stuff, but it does smell pretty. Now on to the scent shots. I think I have like 10, a little more than that. So the first one here is coconut water and mango. I've had this scent before. This is sweet, powdery, creamy coconut and mango, apple, peach, and melon, and vanilla and musk. And this one smells so good. Again, it does have a cure date of 2018, so it should be ready to go. Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, it smells so good. So you get the powderyness of this, but it's not bad because I generally don't like that. The mango and the coconut just come through so strong. It's nice and creamy. It's like a fresh scent, and it smells summery and tropical without being like smelling like a drink. Almost like this could be a detergent scent, but I love this one. Next up, we have Sweet Sugar Bomb, and this is Pink Sugar and Marshmallow Bomb. I'm pretty sure this is my sister's, and yeah, this one smells so good. I love pink sugar, and pink sugar is not always the strongest, and it does smell pretty strong here, but it's not like knock you out, but it's crazy how you can smell the marshmallow in this. So you can smell the pink sugar, you can smell the marshmallow, and I think that marshmallow is just really going to help to amp up the scent of this. Yeah, that's probably going to do really well. Next up here we have pineapple, mango, coconut. There's no description on here or pour date. That's the only thing I don't like. Like I just want things to be consistent. Even if I don't like them, I'd rather they be consistent. Because this just looks like it was made on like a label maker or something, this label. And this smells so good. Good pineapple, good mango, good coconut. Just fruity, tropical goodness. Absolutely love it. And it smells really strong. Next up, we have High Society. And I think my sister got one of those too. And you can see these like pilling. That's annoying. So this is sun-dried linen, citron, rose petals, tonka bean, ivy leaf. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be LEAF. Vanilla flower, patchouli, warm amber, and cyclamen. So pretty much just kind of a fresh floral scent, and that's what it smells like. It's kind of warm. You get the definite like linen scent in this, kind of makes it smell like laundry, but yeah, you get those florals too. I do like this one, but this isn't a favorite. So we'll see how that one melts. Yeah, all the ones that have a cure date on them, the cure dates are from like 2018. So I think she's going to be switching to these ready to melt labels. This next one is Cinco de Mayo, which is funnel cake, coffee cake, and Mexican fried ice cream. Smells so good. So I don't know if it's the Mexican fried ice cream or the funnel cake that's giving off a really strong cinnamon scent, but the cinnamon in this is super strong, but you can still get those undertones of like the funnel cake. I'm not getting any coffee. To me, it almost smells like a cinnamon funnel cake scent. There's nothing really creamy happening with the fried ice cream either. So yeah, that is Cinco de Mayo. Then we have cherry ice. This is my sister's, and I don't know what this is supposed to smell like, but see if I can get it out of here. Yeah. It smells like cherry at the top, and then the bottom smells kind of minty. So, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of cherry. I did get a cherry bakery scent though. This one is cherry crumb pie. This is sweet black cherries, sour cherries, and freshly baked southern flake crust. So, I'm assuming like a good pie crust scent. Ooh, this one doesn't want to come out. Oh, there we go. Yeah. This smells so good. So the cherry in this smells like cherry from a cherry pie. It's not like candy or anything. I will say I'm not getting much of the crust, but I think that's all right. I think it'll be fine. One thing I did want to ask you guys, so well, I'll ask at the end. Okay. Next up, we have beach linen. This is clothes dried on a line in a beach breeze with the air of floral, herbal, and citrus notes of clean cotton. I think that these that say ready to melt are much fresher scent shots. Yeah. That smells so good. Yeah. It smells like you did your laundry on the beach. So, love that one. And then finally, I have grapefruit and mangosteen, which I'm not really sure what mangosteen is, but I'm assuming it's just like mango. Yeah, this smells amazing. I love her grapefruit. I've had her grapefruit in another scent, and I can't remember the name of it, but I just really like it. It's fresh, but it's not too sweet, and it smells so good. So that is it. That's everything I picked up. Now, what I was going to ask is because prior to her shutting down for a little bit, when she made scent shots, this is what they were stored in. So all her scent shots came in these little oval lids or oval containers. Yeah, and that's just what they came in. Now, these newer ones look like this. So they're in like those standard what you would normally get from people, but I do notice the bottom says 5, which I think is okay. But I was just curious about these lids because I don't think I've ever seen a scent shot with this kind of lid, because this is like a different plastic than this. Like this feels much thinner and flimsier. I can't see what the little like recycle number is on it. I don't see any recycle number on it. So I don't know. I was just curious if you guys have seen that before, or if you think that these are going to have to be repackaged because of that. I don't know. You know, I love Waxincredibles. I do think that there's still just like some inconsistencies, but I don't think that she I don't think this is her bread and butter, so to speak. So I don't necessarily hold it against her as much, but when you are paying for a product, you know, you just want to make sure it's right. So that's why I'm asking, because I'm not sure about these lids, and that has me a little concerned because like this one, the oval lids, you can actually, it's really small. It's really small. I'm not even going to show you, but it's really small up in this corner. You can see it. You know, that these are the correct containers, but I've never, this is almost like what you would get a condiment in, I feel like, at a restaurant. So I don't know. I thought I would ask and get some input because I don't know. Other than that, that's everything I picked up. Again, I will forever be a customer just because her stuff is so good and throws so well for me. I will leave her website down in the description box if you would like to place an order. As far as I know, it is still open, and from her Facebook group posts, it seems that she's continually adding inventory. So if you have any questions, concerns, anything, please leave them down below and I will get to them. And if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.